On October 28, 2019, a Japanese live streamer attempted to climb Mount Fuji during the off-season alone, under severe icy conditions, and broadcasting every step to his viewers. What followed was one of the most chilling live stream incidents ever captured. Mount Fuji summit reaches over 3,700 meters. In winter, temperatures plunge below 10 degrees Celsius, and the trails become sheets of frozen ice. Authorities explicitly warn climbers to stay away, but that morning he continued upward, determined to reach the peak, live on camera. His stream shows increasingly dangerous terrain. Ice blankets the path and visibility drops. He complains about the cold, but also laughs it off, an attempt to stay positive for the audience watching. He mentions how slippery it is, but continues anyway. This is the #1 cause of accidents on Fuji off-season. He's pointing downward, watching his feet more than the trail ahead. This is typical for live streamers. They focus on the audience, not survival. This is the terrifying part. He slides uncontrollably, streams of ice and rock blur past the camera. The fall covered hundreds of meters. Viewers, horrified, began flooding the chat with messages, some begging him to move, others calling emergency services. The live stream ended abruptly, but its impact did not. On the lower slopes of Mount Everest, a team of climbers and Sherpas was moving through the Khumbu icefall, a constantly shifting maze of ice and deep crevasses. Their goal was to move safely between camps, following a route marked by ropes and ladders laid across the glacier. As they advanced, the team reached a wide crevasse blocking their path. A single aluminum ladder had been placed across the gap, its ends resting on unstable ice suspended above a deep blue void. Each climber clipped into the safety rope before crossing. One by one, they stepped onto the ladder. Tampons scraped against the metal rungs as the ladder flexed beneath their weight. Halfway across, one climber's foot slipped. The movement was small but sudden, just enough to break his balance. He slid sideways and dropped into the crevasse below. The rope snapped tight, stopping his fall. Snow and ice broke loose from the edge and fell after him into the darkness. Above, the team reacted immediately. They braced themselves, locked the rope, and called down to him. Ice screws were driven into the glacier. Carabiners were clipped, the rope was secured. Slowly, the climbers began hauling. The falling climber pressed his boots against the ice wall as he was lifted inch by inch.
Yes, there you go. Yes. Yes.
Okay, relax now, relax now. Relax now.
As he reached the edge, Hans reached out to guide him clear of the ladder and sharp ice. With one final pull, he was brought back onto the glacier. He lay still for a moment, breathing heavily before sitting up.
Well done.
The team regrouped and
Well
prepared to
done.
move on.
This is it.
In the Khumbu ice fall, even routine movement carried risk, and survival depended on preparation, rope discipline, and immediate response.